Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Cool. I mean, not cool. My SSD is so fast I can't even read the text. Play. Game looks really good. Welcome to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's launch weekend for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. For any issues encountered, you can reach out to our support site. Remember, be silent, turn off the lights, and stay in the shadows. Unless you, of course, the family, then hunt. I don't know if I want to start off with the family or not. I've been looking forward to this game. I've seen some videos on it, but I'm not too sure how well this game is going to do. One of the first things I always do is I read into the legal issues for games, because games like Friday the 13th, you've got major copyright issues. At the end of the day, the writers, they only care about money. That's the harsh truth. And Friday the 13th is based solely on fiction. There's no real story behind it, far as I'm aware. And because of that, you've had the major issue where the game's been shut down. To be honest with you, I don't know what the developers were thinking legally, because surely they would have known that they're going to get some kind of cease and desist at some point. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were just hoping, oh, he's got, he's just a fan. They're all fans. They're making a great game out of our creation. Some developers or creators do that, but you are always open to the liability of being sued or being asked to stop before you're sued. Why that's important in this game and why it's a good benefit is that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based off real life events, so you cannot exactly copyright the entire thing. You may be able to copyright certain parts in movies, but you can't copyright the house, you can't copyright the fields, you can't copyright the characters or anything, and some of these are fictional characters. For that reason, this game is pretty safe for me to not only record but play. I mean, I'm just simply doing reviews, so I'm exempt from copyright. But in terms of a kind of, I don't know how to describe it, in a future development kind of thing, or if there's a worry that this game will be shut down, well, I can pretty much tell you that's a dead no. The only exception to that is probably going to be if the family members of the real victims that this movie slash video game is loosely based off come out and say stop, which in the, I think, 20, 40 years now it's been. Maybe 60 actually. I'm losing track of time. In those years, the families never really said anything. I'm a bit surprised, if I'm honest. Um, but yeah, I feel pretty safe with this game. Yeah, exhibit out. So just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna check out the tutorials, the customization, and then I'll play my first game. Yeah. V for push to talk is not a problem because I can just use my Razer Synapse to assign that to one of the little buttons on the side. You can clearly see they've left open room for it because it says these two things are unused. I'm not sure how they're going to do this, but yeah. But they did confirm at least they will come out, so I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt here. You can see there's an apply thing there, clearly showing that it's their intention to make keybinds customizable, but there must be a pretty important reason, I would say, for them to not include it in the beginning of the game, because it's such a fundamental thing. You know, so without, yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, sugar, I did. I misread. Hang on. Yeah. My DPI is very high, so there we go. Right, that makes more sense. Maybe I should check the audio again. No, no, we're okay. Um, quickly as well, uh, you know, for the tutorial, there's not much. They just talk about it. I would have really have liked to gone into the game, you know, um, and actually gone and done that. But they kind of, they just don't let you do a private match, I don't think. I mean, I know pretty much what. Hold on. Oh, okay, it's a video. Okay. Can't skip the video. You can pause it though. Right, and then yank the cord using E at the right time. Okay. Okay, so you've got to hold the right click. I do wonder if he makes noise then with those footsteps. Okay. Right, left. Okay, I see. So you have to hold it to chase, but you kind of have to let go as well. What I would say is that they've made the characters really interesting. In terms of customization, I can't really fault them with genuinely good characters. Like, there's not a bad one among them, I don't think. E.g. Connie, she's the best at unlocking stuff. She's just great at doing things. This guy here is just complete strength, so you can knock down the enemy. She takes reduced damage with her special ability, and she in general takes more hits. He's pretty much a sprinter. Uh, yeah, he can see people around with sounds, and he's a pretty good endurance guy, sprint. And then you've also got Julie, who's also up in the endurance category. I'm not too sure. Uh, yeah, so she's got unlimited sprint, which is actually amazing. I don't know if it's a one-time use in game, but we'll see. But she's also got the endurance, whereas he does not. And then the family is just standard stuff, like Leatherface is fast, he's got a chainsaw. Um, and he's the only one who can kind of do those one-hit kills. This guy's a cook, he's really slow, but he does a lot of damage. Well, relatively high. This guy's the weakest in terms of damage, but has the most stamina. This guy's kind of middle ground 50-50, and he can track people. And then you got Poison Lady, who is much more on the endurance side. Personally, she's one of my favorites between the Hitchhiker and her, because they're both the same. I'm not too sure who I'm gonna pick. I don't even know how it works, but I'll find out in a minute. Let me just have a quick look. So that's the family, the victims. I think my first game is going to be the victims because it's a bit poetic in that when you're in the situation, you never have time to prepare. So, in all fairness, should just go into it as you do. And I think Connie is the main one. I know how unlock tools work. I know how bone scrap works. Healing, I know how that works. Let me just check the bleed out then. Yep. So you're bleeding out. Okay. I see. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the orange means that this will drain faster, right? Okay. One of the things I was worried about is, if you collapse once you're executed by family, you can get up. Right, so you get one chance to get up and then you're dead after. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. So that might be something to watch out for. So bleed in the grass. Right. That's the only thing that really surprises me. That's just the red thing that tells you, chickens tell you you're nearby. Okay, I don't need to know that. Combat, that's fine. Right. I know about those. Doors, exits, roads, and generator, rear exit, and car battery, I know. Fuse box, you just do the math. Pressure valve. Player progression character. Okay, so the only ones I really want to look at is Grandpa, even though I know generally. He reveals your location. Okay, so don't make noise in the beginning. Okay, so it's only up to the 5th and final level do you get detected with wall hacks. I wonder if she's crouching or not. I don't think she is. Okay. So the only way to stop the wall hacks is to stab him. So I think maybe you have to be behind him. Let me just check the stamina as well, because I'm not sure if you have to spam it or if you have to hold it. It's gonna be a real downer if you have to hold it. Okay, so you have to tap it, which isn't the best in my opinion. This is where that last skill comes in really handy. Okay, so it's best to just go slowly and not use all your stamina at once. And the last one. The cook as well is very good at hearing you, so. Sometimes it is better to just do that because they can come back quickly. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a good thing to do it slowly because they kind of can learn where the lockpicks are, and they know you need those to get out, so. And that's true as well. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so there's a bit of a delay in sprinting out. It doesn't help that the TV's on. Maybe you should turn the TV off. I think it's always best to sprint to something because as you're going through, you have time to rest up. Alright, alright, so I will just do some double checks and then I think I'm ready to do my first game, so bear with me. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. I'm nervous, but I'll go. Okay, play. We'll do the victims. Oh, we can do a private match, actually. Oops. Let me go into the create lobby. Let me explore. So, you know what, I'll be back. Oh, okay. I don't want that. I just want to see what the controls feel like. Okay, well, that's great. I may have to, mid-game now, change my sensitivity. Let's go.
You've been captured by the Slaughter family, tied up, tortured, and left for dead. You must do whatever it takes to escape the family's property at all costs. Find your friends, hunt for life-saving items like tools, bone scrap, and health. But more importantly, locate and open up escape routes before it's too late. The family is hunting, so move quietly and make the right decisions. Your life depends on it. Stay quiet and hidden. Move slowly and carefully to avoid making excessive noise. Use shadows and tall foliage to stay hidden. Take cover behind tall objects to break line of sight. And last but not least, use the environment to your advantage. Wall gaps, crawl spaces, and unique hiding spots like freezers, armoires, and even vehicle trunks can be used to evade the family. Use them. Watch out for objects that make noise. Moving too fast through the environment can spell disaster. Searching for items slowly will drastically increase your chance of survival. Even moving too fast through doors can give away your location, so stay calm and move quietly. Family is always listening. Find useful items. Tools can be used to break locks on doors. Health items can heal you, while bone scrap can be used to sneak attack or even confront the family directly. These items can mean the difference between life and death. You can only carry 2 items at a time, so choose wisely and try to plan ahead. Unlock exits. The heavy metal doors almost always lead out of the basement. Find and open them. Once upstairs, keep moving if possible. There are multiple escape routes located on the outer edges of the property, so find a way to open them. Some escape objectives like the fuse box and water valve pump require specific items to activate them. These items can be found scattered around the property. Be on the lookout. Escape the family. Having trouble finding an escape option? When in doubt, head towards the main road or rear gate. Those are usually the easiest option, if you can get there. The water valve gate and the basement door exits are also available options if you can find the necessary parts to activate them. The basement door requires you to find and repair the fuse box, while the water valve gate needs the pressure valve handle to open. Once fixed, the escapes will open up for you and your team. Use your abilities to stay alive. Used at the right time, they can mean the difference between life and death. Be careful though. Star sign abilities have a cooldown that will prevent overuse, so plan wisely. Remember, you have been captured, beaten, and tortured, so your injuries are severe. You need to escape before you succumb to your wounds. As the match continues, you will start to bleed out more and more. Be wary of leaving blood trails behind. You can be tracked. Health items can slow this process, but you can't stop it. Escape is the only option. Finding fellow victims and working together is recommended, but not required. Grouping with teammates can have a multitude of advantages, but your total noise output might also increase. Choose your strategy wisely. The only question is, who will survive, and what will be left of them?
Oh dear, I think I gotta be ready to choose Connie. She may be up here, right? Up here? Just rush Connie, I hope. Think you can upgrade abilities too. Oh, there you go, I'm Connie, okay. I don't know if that's automatic or you choose, but yeah. So you got 3 PC gamers, 1 Xbox player. Characters, so can I... Right, okay, so you can choose. I think I just got lucky. I don't know why I show my mic is off or something. My mic's on. Okay, that's why. When I press push, the toolkit works, so the buttons work. That's all I know, and I'm happy. One of the things I think I'm gonna do is try and unlock all of the what you call it, the basement door. So we have 3 ways to get in and out, and I'm the best at doing those. So I think I'll rush those. What's C options mean? Okay. Oh. It's not working on my end, I don't know why. Right, here we go. Oop. I'm scared.
The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends.
So E to do the boxes. Okay, let's go.
What's going on? What is this place? Oh, God. Come on. It hurts. I have to get out of here.
Oh my god, I heard noises.
I can use that. This will help.
Okay, there's a door here somewhere. You know what? There's a sound cube.
Might fit in the door.
How do I get through gaps? Oh, there we go.
I can't get through.
There's anyone going, mate? Because I'm scared shitless, I'll be honest.
Please. Please don't let that thing come back.
I don't know where the doors are. You scared the fuck out of me.
I need to stay strong. Gotta find the others.
Oh, sugar. It's so dark. I mean, it is dark. I can't find a single door.
I have to find the others. Connie! Oh, thank God you're alive. I wonder where this goes.
It is quite fuck. I mean, oops. Ah, here we go. How do I? Okay. Oops. Oh, sugar beans.
We never should have come here. Just think. There's got to be a way out.
Oh my god.
I can't see them. Julie, you're still alive. Are they gone? I'm here, Julie. Oh, thank God I found you.
I can't get seen.
Think. Just look around, Connie.
Better get moving.
They'll be back. I'm sure of it.
Please don't come here.
Now, stay quiet.
There should be two. Yeah.
This looks safe. It'll help.
You know what?
Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with information regarding her disappearance to please come forward. The brutal attack on 3 female college students in Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the public spotlight. Pflugerville citizens are in an uproar demanding answers from Texas state officials on why
do this. Please, please don't let that thing come back. Got it. Yeah, too loud. Okay, stay calm. Maybe I can find something. There's got to be a way out. I should keep this, just in case. Who the hell are these people? It won't budge. Please! Please! Some...
Hands wrapped, knuckles taped black. Pick my gloves up off the mat. Fighting's all I ever had. Wasn't born with tons of gifts. Had to work hard as a kid. Know that everything I did was to catch catch the other kids. Slowly built that self-esteem, turn myself to a machine. I'd compete so I'd be seen, I would lose and I'd succeed, but you'd never see me quit. I'd always get after it, knew I had a different gift. I'd outwork any other kid. Deep within our souls, we can feel there's something empty. We need something more, I feel destiny, she tempts me. Tells me there's two paths, they both have a different ending. Choose wise and you'll find that pain leads to ascending. Till I'm dead and buried